Hello everyone and welcome back to Decisive Squirrel Homestead. We are starting to prepare our fall and winter garden. So you can probably see back there behind me, we have a very large pile of compost that was delivered this morning. I am going to be working on spreading that out along the garden beds to add some organic material. When we first moved in here, we did have the soil tested and discovered that basically it sucked. It was not very good at all. We added a bunch of stuff last year. We added some soil amendments and compost, and things did really well growing in the garden last year. But we've grown a whole garden. The soil needs more work. So for a while here, we're just going to be adding compost every year. So this year we have purchased it. We don't have nearly enough to do what we need for this. So we are going to get started. Let's go. So it is now Friday. Last weekend we got all of that compost moved and spread out onto our beds. We decided not to till after all, but we did do a hefty layer of compost on each of the beds, and we mowed in between with the blade on the lawnmower set really, really low to kind of almost scalp the ground in between the beds here. And today's task is rolling out weed barrier. So different for this season, we are putting weed barrier in between the rows and then laying that down first and then putting weed barrier on top of the garden bed so it overlaps and we can pin that down. So that is my task for today so that we can start planting this weekend. All right, this seems like a good place to wrap up this video. It's really sunny today. We have gotten all of our weed barrier in, covering the entire garden here, and we tried to transplant our strawberries over to this first bed. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if they're going to survive, but we'll see what happens. And everything else is ready to be planted, so we are going to get started on that soon, and we will see y'all later. Bye!